back with another battle video. This is my first single battle. This was against someone who challenged me on Gamefaqs. Alright guys, let's watch. Who will survive? Here we go. Alright, so I'm challenged by Milayu. So, it looks like someone loves me, I guess. So, that person sends out Latios, and I send out my Lala, which is Luxray. I get intimidated off, which is pretty useless. And he or she goes for the trick. Gets a choice scarf on that Luxray, so now my Luxray is really limited. It can't really do much. It took my citrus berry, which is really annoying, and I get the light screen up, which I feel is going to help me. Well, I wanted to get that up and I wanted to snarl, but now I can't do that, so I have to switch. And I get my Ferrothorn out there, who I named Fertility. And the Latios goes for a Calm Mind, which is really, really annoying. It's going to be Calm Minding on me all day. Well, I got my light screen up. I resist most of its attacks. Goes for another Calm Mind. That +2/+2. Ugh. Annoying. And I get a Leech Seed off. Seed that thing. It's going to do some damage to it every turn. Hopefully I can take it out sooner than later. Hopefully I can kill it. He goes for another Calm Mind. +3/+3. It's not looking pretty right now. And that light screen's wearing off. And now I get my Stealth Rocks up. Yeah. So there's a Stealth Rocks, and then more Leech Seed damage. Kinda liking the Leech Seed. And now Ferrothorn come back and go Lala. My Luxray. Get another useless Intimidate off. And now I'm Scarf, so I probably outspeed that thing. And he goes for the Dragon Breath. Does not so much damage, and I recover a lot of it off with the Leech Seed. Beautiful. And the light screen wore off, but I didn't go for the light screen. I went for the Snarl. Now that thing is at +2/+3. Great. And he goes for the Recover. Dope. This is gonna be lovely. He recovered and he still has that citrus berry. And then I get my own little form of Recover in Leech Seed. So that's kind of cool. So now I go for another Snarl to get this thing at +1. So, trying to fight off all the progress he's made on his special attack. So now he gets himself back up to +2, but great, he's at +4 now as far as special defense is concerned. It's really, really annoying. Deal more damage. Now I go for the Snarl again. Get him back to +1. Beautiful. And he goes for Recover a little sooner than later. I would have maybe waited another turn. I'm liking it. And then more Leech Seed damage. And now I get him out of there. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for a Calm Mind. So I get White Hawkeye out there. Intimidate him. He doesn't go for the Calm Mind. He goes for the Dragon Breath. Nearly kills my Staraptor. Staraptor survives. Gets healed by the Leech Seed. That's always nice. So Staraptor decides to GTFO. U-turn out of there. Try to deal enough damage to kill it. Don't kill it. And now it eats my citrus berry in front of me. And is just laughing at me. So White Hawkeye gets to leave. And Lala, you get to go back out there. And you get to do another Intimidate. So he goes for the Dragon Breath. Doesn't do much damage. He gets the paralysis off. So he tricked his Scarf onto me and then paralyzed me. Wow. It's very annoying. And then my Leech Seed's taken care of. He recovers. Really annoying. But it was expected. And I get my light screen up. Just because that thing is a thorn in my side right now. This is very annoying Latios. Leech Seed, restore Lala, not to full. Lala gets to go back out. And now I send out my Ferrothorn, who's going to take a Dragon Breath, like a boss, and then heal it off with Leech Seed. So now I'm just trying to wear it down a little bit before I get my Staraptor out there. I have to get the Staraptor out on a spot where I'm pretty sure he's going to recover. So he Dragon Breaths me again, nothing, and then I go for the Power Whip to deal that damage I was talking about. Not so much, but after Leech Seed he's going to be in the yellow. I'm certain he's going to use Recover at this point, so I can get Staraptor out there to set up the U-turn, and then do all this over again. Hope to wear out the Latios, and then I can deal with his other two Pokemon. So of course his Latios uses Recover. Pretty annoying. And then Hawkeye gets to heal a little more. Beautiful. Gets to recover off that Dragon Breath that it took earlier. Here goes the U-turn. Beautiful. Super effective damage. Doesn't kill it, unfortunately. Just shy. And then I get Fertility back out there. Fertility, my Ferrothorn. It has created a lot of life in this battle. It's kept my whole team alive with the Leech Seed. And then he paralyzed me with the Dragon Breath. Ugh. And then the Leech Seed, I recover it off. And I know he's going to recover again. That is so obvious. So, Ferrothorn gets to come back, and then I get Staraptor back out there. Why Hawkeye? Why? Why Hawkeye is awesome. Another unnecessary Intimidate. He recovers it off. Whoa. Very expected. And of course I'm going for the U-turn again. Ooh yeah, Leech Seed. And why Hawkeye is back above 100, it's looking really good as far as HP goes. And then that's enough to take it out. Got a little help from a crit, but I don't think it was necessary. Bye-bye Latios, I really didn't think I'd get past you. And now I'm sending Fertility back out there. Just to Leech Seed whatever comes back in, just to keep things looking good. He sends out Gyarados. Red Gyarados. Who takes Stealth Rock damage, which I like. He gets the Intimidate off, pretty annoying. And he goes for a Flamethrower, kinda caught me off guard. Kinda scared at this point. Ferrothorn survived the hit. And I get the Leech Seed off. No paralysis. Gonna recover a little bit. So on this next turn, I'm going for the Protect. Think he's gonna try to finish me off, but instead he decides to switch in his Smeargle. I'm not quite sure what his Smeargle is gonna do. I know it's not gonna use Spore on me because I'm paralyzed. I tried to Protect right there, but it failed. He used Imprison. I'm thinking, what's going on? Like. Okay, he doesn't have Leech Seed. I've got my Leech Seed off, so I think it's looking good. And I recover. That's looking good. And I'm scared of what it's going to do, so I'm going to Protect, try to Scout. But I give him a chance to pull off this Transform. So now he transforms into my Ferrothorn. So now my Ferrothorn can't use any of its moves, because he just imprisoned me, so I have no choice but to switch. So this is a good spot to get my Hawkeye back out there, because I have close combat and deal super effective damage to that thing. And I know that thing can't deal much damage to my Hawkeye directly. Leech Seed would be the most annoying thing, so he gets his Stealth Rocks up. Hawkeye got up before the Stealth Rocks came up, and even though he's a Ferrothorn, he still is Leech Seeded, and I'm taking his life. There's a close combat. Kills off the Ferrothorn, or the Smeargle. Call it what you will. Take Iron Barbs. Still have a lot of HP. Ferrothorn has really helped my team in this battle. Then he sends the Gyarados back out. takes more stealth rock damage, it's back in the yellow, gets the Intimidate off. I'm really scared of that thing. I don't want to switch to the Luxray yet, so I want to go for a close combat. Just deal a little bit of damage to that, and then just get killed off, and then switch Luxray in. I don't know, I don't like switching right here. I just didn't feel like switching, so... He kills off the Staraptor with the Surf. Kinda sucks that I lost a Pokemon. Probably could end up 3-0ing this battle, but... Unfortunately, Staraptor died, but he did his job. Lala goes back out, pulls off an Intimidate, doesn't really matter just because that thing's obviously special based. It goes for the Surf, and Lala takes that hit like a boss and goes for the Volt Switch for the win. And another crit, don't really think it was necessary, but it was a crit. And that's the battle. That's how I beat Milayu. Alright guys, thanks for everyone for watching. Oh yeah, and guys, Jiggledot was the guy who won, or girl, who won the subscriber contest. So just leave your email address in the comments. I'll contact you and I'll let you know how to get that Mew. Trade it to you whenever you're ready. Alright guys, have a good one.